it is worth pointing out that he raised nearly as much as both Gingrich and Santorum combined. His people are the giving people in the Republican Party. And if he wanted to raise more, he could. And his people are going to be extremely disappointed, obviously, that Ron Paul is not going to end up being the nominee. And Mitt Romney cannot count on winning their votes. My prediction, people talk about where's the Ron Paul vote going to go, as if the Ron Paul vote is a thing that has to exist. In fact, the Ron Paul vote was created by Ron Paul, and without Ron Paul, I'm going to guess that more than half of it is going to dissipate. They're going to continue being active in politics, but they're not necessarily going to cast their vote for a presidential candidate.
What about the delegates at the convention, though? To sum this up really quickly, I mean, he's already come out and said that he's not going to endorse Gary Johnson. And he's kind of held off on saying his endorsement for Mitt Romney, which I find strange. But I mean, what do you think the delegates are going to do once they're there? I mean,
they're going to vote for Ron Paul.
All right.
They're going to vote for Ron Paul. That's what they're there to do. I think it is extremely unlikely that Paul will endorse Romney. To do so would dissipate the goodwill of his fans in a really dangerous way. It'd be a very foolish move for Paul to do that.
Well, it's an exciting time for the GOP, and really to see where this is going. It's great that there's a change and a shift of policy, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. That was Brian Doherty, senior editor of Reason.com and the author of Ron Paul Revolution, the man and the movement he inspired.